Hey guys, today Alf and I are back with a quick unboxing video, and today we've got the LG G3 in what they call black gold variant. As you can see on the box, life really is good. Most innovative device manufacturer of the year. I wasn't aware of that, but let's see what innovative features they've prepared for us. And here is the G3 golden variant. We'll just leave the phone aside for a moment so we can see what else we can find in the box. They're evidently quite proud of their knock code unlock feature, so it's branded everywhere. In the box we can find expected warranty leaflet, and second stage gives us access to the charger, travel adapter, output 5 volts, 1.8 amps, so it should charge pretty quickly. Of course, the inevitable USB to micro USB cable. Quad Beat 2 earphones, whatever that might mean. I can see the earphone cable is pretty flat. That should stop it from getting tangled. And we've got the, I believe it should be 3000 milliamp hour battery. So let's pop the battery in the phone and see how it boots. This gold finish is quite nice. It does feel a bit plasticky when you tap on it, but the look of it should fool some people who are not aware of the fact that the phone is all plastic. Let's get the back cover off. This is the micro SIM slot, and above it you can see there's a slot for the micro SD card. I believe it should support up to 128 gigabytes. So let's open the battery and put it in. Let's align it and pop it on. Here we can see all the main features of the phone. It's Quad HD display. It's Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core processor. The main camera features are optical image stabilization, and I believe it's the first laser autofocus, which actually works quite well, as I'm told. Let's see for ourselves now. And the before mentioned 3000 milliamp hour battery. So let's peel this protective cover off. I believe the power button on the back will take some time to get used to, but it won't be a problem. Well, I have to say it does take a while for it to boot the first time. We can only hope it's just for the first time. In the meantime, I can tell you the phone feels pretty light in hand. I do not have too large hands and I feel the phone quite nicely. I can reach the edges with just a tiny bit of shuffling. The power and volume up and down buttons are perfectly placed actually, and I believe it does represent a comfortable phone for everyday operations. I'm sorry for the delay, I was just trying to read what's happening with the Android. It's updating. It will take a while, so I'll be back then. And while we wait, we can mention all the ports and connectors we can find on the phone. On the bottom we have the 3.5mm audio connector and the microphone, the standard micro USB connector. Nothing here. Nothing here. And apart from the IR blaster and I believe the noise cancelling microphone, nothing on top. Why is that possible? Because all the main buttons are on the back, together with the camera and the one main speaker. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, let's select English so that we can all understand it. Okay, I will not insert the SIM card at this time, so I'll connect to my wireless. I'm already liking the size of the screen, the thin bezel, and also I can say the colors seem pretty alright. Maybe a little bit, well, washed out is a pretty harsh term, but comparing to let's say Samsung's TouchWiz, they do seem a bit bland. Okay, why was that? Let's just skip that for now. And skip that. Skip anyway. We can always set it up later, right? Yeah, improve Google, improve Android. Thank you. And the inevitable knock code. Here we can see what it actually does and what it means. So I'll just set up a knock code. Let's see how it works. Okay, I'll set up a backup pin. Okay, we've set up the backup pin if we forget our tap pattern. Wow, many options for personalization. And now here we have the main screen. Let's add the current location. Yeah, you're right, it found it really quickly. So let's see what is up. I really like how the screen comes almost to the upper edge of the phone. Here we've got the quick setting toggles, auto brightness, sound. Here we have some notifications. Let's just clear them for now. I believe it's pretty evident by what we've seen up till now what version of Android experience we have here, but let's just check it. No, not legal info, but software info. And as you can see, it's the Android 5.0 version. Yeah, the familiar lollipop. And the infamous, well, not Flappy Bird, but Flappy Droid. Well, that was a bit of a lag. Yeah, it happens pretty regularly when we open the app drawer. That's something maybe I wasn't expecting. But since this is the first time we've booted the phone, it may take some time for it to, I would say, stabilize. Well, not many recent apps. Okay, I understand. This is what folder setup looks like. Well, no contacts yet. Okay. Wow. Pretty nice animations. Well, it is heavily skinned. Maybe not as much as TouchWiz, but still. Okay, I'll turn this option off because personally I'm not a big fan of that. Not now, so let's just so that's that. Later on I will sign up with my Google account and look for some other features and functions, but for this unboxing and first boot I believe this should be quite enough. Well, it seems to be working. Okay, thanks for watching and goodbye.